Сегодня у нас продолжается разговор о том, как обучить ребенка языку. И я напоминаю, что наша гостья сегодня это Wendy из языкового центра Британии, методист, разработчик программ для обучения. И она нам сегодня квалифицированно дает ответы на сложные вопросы. Итак, мне кажется, мы уже перешли к возрасту старших школьников, и, наверное, тут главная головная боль для родителей – это экзамены, поступление, и все уже нацелено на эти вещи. Наверное, внутренняя мотивация как раз у детей в этом возрасте, она уже должна быть выше, или по опыту это не так?
Well, if a child really enjoys learning English, then yeah, sure, they're mature enough to actually do it just for the sake of learning. Unfortunately, there are children who have not been enjoying studying English all this time, and now that they face this exam, it's actually a torture for them to be trying to learn it all in, I don't know, 1 year or half a year. It's almost impossible.
Ну а как все-таки? Конечно, есть индивидуальная склонность, но тем не менее экзамен-то нужно как-то сдавать. Как все-таки быть, как помочь ребенку в этой ситуации?
One thing that we need to remember is that, again, language is just your muscles. You can't just, cram it, memorize everything, and then do greatly at the exam. No, it's impossible, unfortunately. However, if you think about it from early on and you start motivating your child to be taking exams like Cambridge exams, for example, in primary school, and then moving on, because we have 3 more exams before YIGE that are suggested by Cambridge and are in the format absolutely the same as the tasks in YIGE. It means that at every stage you will be following the child's progress and result, and you will see every time after every exam what the child needs to improve. So it's a great indication of how and in which areas your child will do in YIGE. But we have to remember that YIGE is not only grammar and vocabulary, something that you can learn quicker than everything else probably. Yes, if you have a list of words, you can memorize it, maybe it will help you in some way. But YIGE also has got reading, and for reading, you have to read. You have to do it often, you have to do it a lot, and you have to be reading and trying to understand what you've read. There is listening, and again, you have to listen, you have to watch films in English, you have to listen to and watch YouTube videos, TV shows. Today, there are so many opportunities for a child to find something that they like and do it in English. So with high school students, I would recommend them, just doing what they like, but doing it in English.
Итак, то есть, конечно, получается, что результат, к которому ребенок пришел по ходу своего обучения, он должен складываться постепенно. А может быть, расскажете, каким, действительно, фильмы, например, это же очень любопытные вещи. Вообще, какой сейчас существует методический материал для того, чтобы обучаться или обучать ребенка языку?
Today, there are so many opportunities for a child to choose what they like. And it will be in authentic English, in natural English, and it will be original and funny, interesting, whatever. Today, children are not so much interested in watching full movies because it's difficult to hold on for 1 hour and a half or more of people speaking only English. But the format of TV shows right now, TV series, is a fantastic opportunity for children because some cartoons last for only 20 minutes or comedy shows. Some of them are 40 minutes, but it's not too much. It holds their attention, and it's really interesting. There is sci-fi, comedy, romantic stuff, vampires and werewolves, whatever the child is interested in. So, also, it's okay if a child watches YouTube. because of course you have to be careful about the content, because we all know there is so much bad and inappropriate content on YouTube. But on the other hand, there are YouTube videos, they are just 5-10 minutes long, like this one here, and it might be educational, and it gives examples of very natural language. So I've seen children really like improve over the summer. Like in summer, they had nothing to do. They would just browse on the internet, they would listen to YouTube videos.
Ну, вот, например, такой формат, как школьные лагеря, которые языковые, да, или какие-то другие вот краткосрочные, может быть, да, но действенные программы, когда ребенка искусственно погружают, например, да, в среду языковую. Мне кажется, это вот одно из самых действенных способов, один, да, из самых действенных способов, как заставить ребенка, ну, быстро получить результат.
Yeah, sure, and also realize that English is a great way of communicating. So you can actually talk to someone and people will understand you, they will laugh at your jokes, and yeah, going to camps is a great motivation. The only thing is that you have to be careful, you have to make sure that everybody really speaks English there, and then teachers really are concentrated on creating this English-speaking environment.
Атмосферу вот
Yeah,
эту.
that's right. Also, right now we are suggesting more opportunities for children. We have, for example, a public speaking club in Britannia where children can come and they do not so much learn English, but they develop their public speaking skills. They choose a topic that they like, they create a speech, and then they come out in front of everyone and they make the speech. And so it's a great thing, because the child is not concentrating on grammar and learning the language, they're concentrating on communicating the message. And the same thing is we have computer courses for children. So again, it's in English, but the children work with programs like Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So English is a tool, English is just a means.
Ну что ж, главный вывод, видимо, который мы должны сделать как родители, это то, что язык – это не самоцель, а язык – это просто способ, каким ребенок может продолжить свое внутреннее развитие и внешнее свое развитие, и способ, каким он может освоить то, что ему интересно вообще. Ну что ж, большое спасибо, Уэнди. Я думаю, мы получили очень много знаний и много удовольствия. А с вами мы встретимся еще. Смотрите нас. Пока!